This video goes over how to save a sound you have created using Faceplant, or what is called a preset. This video also goes over where these presets can be saved. Once you have designed a sound using Faceplant that you would like to use again, you will want to save that sound as a preset. To do this, select Save here at the top of Faceplant's graphic user interface. When you do this, a window will open where you can name the sound and save it to a location on your computer. Faceplant will initially direct the sound to be saved to Faceplant's user folder. Faceplant's user folder is the default location for saving your own presets. You can name the sound right here next to Name. Underneath Name is Author. The author of the sound is who created it. The author will be you unless you want to change it to another name. Once you name your sound, select Save here. When you do this, Faceplant will direct and save your preset to Faceplant's user folder. To recall this preset sound, select Browse at the top of Faceplant's user interface and navigate to the user folder. You can now find your sound in the user folder. When you select it, it will open in Faceplant. To find on your computer where Faceplant's user folder is located, you can see the pathway right here at the top of the preset browser's window. On my computer, I can find the user folder within my library, then within that folder, the audio folder, then presets, then kilohertz, then Faceplant, then finally the user library folder where my presets are saved. Folders within folders within folders. You do not have to navigate through all these folders via your computer's browser to find and use them in Faceplant. As long as I am using the same computer, I can find them and open them from the user library via Faceplant's preset browser. If one chooses, and what I recommend is to create another location on your computer to save your presets as well. For demonstration, I will create a new folder on my desktop and name it My Presets. This location on your computer where you create a new folder could be anywhere on your computer of your choice. I recommend a location you will easily remember. Once I create this new folder for saving presets on the computer I am using, in Faceplant I will once again select Save at the top of Faceplant's graphic user interface. Now, rather than saving it to the user library folder, I will select Add Location. When I do this, a window will open where I can locate and navigate on the computer to where I just created it. I created my new folder on the desktop. Once I find this new folder, I will select it. Now when I save a sound, Faceplant will direct the preset to this new location. This is a great way to organize your presets and ensure you can find them easily when you need to. For example, I can create a folder called Bass Sounds and direct all my sounds designed for bass to this location. Also, if I want to share my presets or use them on another computer, I can easily find this folder on my computer and copy the preset files from this location. If you are going to use these presets, they must be on the computer you are using. Once you transfer and save them for sharing to a location on another computer that has Faceplant installed, you can once again add that location to Faceplant's browser by selecting Add Location. Again, when I select Browse, I can find and navigate to this folder through Faceplant's browser, where I can find the sound and load the preset in Faceplant for use.